Yeah, I'm gonna be a little quiet, but I'll talk when I have to. All right.
William DeJesus will hit next.
Batting third, the shortstop, William DeJesus.
Just missed. Man at first, one away. Ground ball up the middle. He flips it to second in time. And that's two. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the right-hander deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. On the first double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game.
Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Ripped to third. They take the force out to escape a bases. One down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani. On the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they're...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. Another one in his incredible season. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct bat.
So one out, nobody on. Now batting Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
On the ground. On to first. Two away. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. The pitch. That 95 missed up top. And that is ball one. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play.
Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Donovan going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's now 5-4.
So many times that one gets out of here and it...
Back in the Bronx, we go to the ninth. Here's Nolan Gorman. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Out to short, DeJesus. Whips it to first, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. One gone, runner at first. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Smashed that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, one out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate, and they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks. One down, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, safe. Two outs, runner at first. William DeJesus, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The shortstop takes the ball. DeJesus, only 18 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. So now the DH spot, Alec Burleson. Ground ball left side, could be two. DeJesus over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That missed inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously...
Hammer, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Michaelis throws to first. DeJesus back on a dive. And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Thompson back to work. Popped in the air, left side. Arenado under it. And a quick out, number 1. 1 out, runner at second. Now here is William DeJesus. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Zip your final. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, William DeJesus. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. See you later. He hammers one out to center. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back up.
Up next
Here's
is
Nolan Arenado.
the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Up the middle, De Jesus. Slings to first, and the inning is over. The Cards leave one. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, William De Jesus.
William De Jesus.
Fetty back to work. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
He's trying for third. Pitch inside. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
The pitch. On the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to...
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. And he deals. On the ground, could be two. Flips it, 1 second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Ciani. Ground ball, could be two. There's one, and that's two. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 3 and the Cardinals 1. Runner at first with two away. William De Jesus digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike one. De Jesus, a former All-Star, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch is outside. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. One, two now.
That's inside.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Aaron Judge waiting for a turn at the plate. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs. And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Marte around third. 1 run is in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Juan Soto. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stop. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the ground, 2 ball. De Jesus to second, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. The Yankees looking to rally. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And another ball. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. The tying run at the plate. Out there to center. Ciani under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Juan Soto now. Tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The count 2-1. Swing and a chopper. Gorman throws on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across with a single base. So 2 down. And next for New York, William DeJesus. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. That one ripped. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And at second with 1 away, Carson Kelly stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 2 away. 2 outs, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. Step off, throw to first. DeJesus dives back in safely. And the 0-2. Runner on the go. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out. Yanks leave one. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Payoff pitch. On the ground, out to short. Nice stop. Fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. So first and second with 2 outs. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Another one in his incredible season. And they tack on 3. It's 5-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't.
1 down. Seager stands in now.
1 out. You got 1.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Seager is set down.
The offense needs to start.
Leading off.
Now it's the power speed combo. William De Jesus certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Booth.
Tavares brings it in with a nice running grab. Woo. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's Josh Young.
Now batting, the third baseman.
1-2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.